Hey, what's up, y'all? It's poppin'. It's D. About to react to this vid by Marky. It's titled "This YouTuber is lying about being homeless." So somebody sent me this. This is regarding D&B Prince family, the Prince family. They are saying they're homeless apparently. Let's see what shenanigans they are up to these days. Let's watch.
So I don't think it's much of a secret by now that I'm not exactly a big fan of family channels. I mean, if you just took a look at my channel and looked at the videos that I've been uploading over the years, I think it's become very clear that I think family channels are a problem. And I'm sure there are some channels out there.
Is this an Irish accent or a Scottish accent? Lately, I've been trying to differentiate between the two because they sound very similar to me, but my boyfriend is British and he always corrects me. I'm like, oh, this is an Irish accent. He's like, no, this is Scottish. And whenever I'm like, okay, this is a Scottish accent, no, this is Irish. So I'm trying to now differentiate between the two. I want to say this is Scottish.
That do it in a more acceptable way that maybe I wouldn't have so much of a problem with. But one channel that definitely doesn't fall into that category,
Or Irish.
I agree, is the Prince
If y'all know him, please let me know which one it is.
family. A YouTube channel with 10.8 million subscribers where, as you can imagine, they just use their kids in all their videos. Their kids are basically their employees, right? That's the reason they make money. And I've spoke about the Prince family, I think on one other occasion. It was actually on my second channel. And the reason I made that video is because I was just going through some of the titles and thumbnails that the Prince family use in their videos, and they are genuinely very concerned.
And I was in Ireland. Sorry. But this bugs me because I feel like it's so close and I can't hear it. But he obviously can hear it very clearly because, you know, living over there, he was very familiar with hearing the two. I mean, he lives here now. But anyway. But I can't tell, even though I was in Ireland for like damn near a week.
I mean, some of the videos are just weird more than anything, right? We have one here that says, "Husband rates my Christmas costumes," and for some reason he's making this facial expression. We also have videos like this one that says, "Smell like fish prank to see my husband's reaction," which is partnered with this thumbnail. Bit strange, isn't it? And then we have other videos that aren't just strange, but are very concerning. Like this thumbnail that was used on a Guess Her Age challenge, where they have a girl who was half naked, he's in the corner saying "Zam" with his tongue out, clearly likes what he sees, judging by the emoji, and then above the picture it says, "She's 12. Right, so they've genuinely uploaded a video and either made a thumbnail or got someone else to make a thumbnail for their video that makes him look like a PDF file, if you know what I mean. Yeah. I would love to know the thought process behind that. I mean, also, could we just mention what type of audience are you trying to get to click on this video by trying to insinuate that there's a 12-year-old who was like half naked in the thumbnail? Like, that is genuinely grim. And they might hear me say that and think, oh no, that's not what we're trying to do. That's not the audience that we were trying to attract. What type of audience are you trying to get to click on this then? And here we have another video that is currently titled, "I caught Darian texting Janelle. They must be stopped." Now the reason why I said a video that is currently titled is because once upon a time, when I made my original video, it was actually titled this. "I caught my 13-year-old brother Darian texting my 12-year-old sister Janelle. They must be stopped." Which gets even weirder when you look at the thumbnail and see that his brother is holding up a phone and you got the text messages on the side here that say, "Hey big head, what's goody? Are we hanging out today? Yeah, meet me at my bro house. Okay, I had fun on the swings yesterday. I did, we should do it again. Send me a picture of what you do." Again, very, very strange behaviour, right?
Wow.
Now, obviously, they've cropped off the picture here. To me, it seems like they're trying to insinuate something
the baby
of what this
kids
picture would be.
into it.
They might say, no, it isn't. It would just be like an innocent selfie or whatnot. But on other thumbnails they've uploaded, they've showed pictures trying to insinuate stuff like that. So I wouldn't be surprised if they're trying to do that again here. Like, for example, we have a video that at the time of me releasing my last video was titled this. "Catfishing my 12-year-old brother prank using Bianca's iPhone leads to cops being called." And the thumbnail attached to that title was Bianca here saying, "Oh my god, he's only 12, with some messages saying, 'Hey daddy, what's good Bianca, send me some booty pics,' with a picture being sent there. He sent a bunch of emojis, thanks, send me something. And he showed a picture of someone that's obviously not his brother, but topless. Like, what the fuck are they doing here? And this has obviously led to some problems with YouTube because, according to the Prince family a year ago, their channel was actually terminated for a short period of time. They ended up getting it back. This is what
I literally just said, I'm surprised YouTube let this fly, and apparently they were not fucking with it.
Their reasoning was for their channel being terminated.
They made more rules.
Yeah, they made more. So basically the rule has changed, and then the very next day, like, they
say, see y'all later, Prince fam. So that's what pretty much happened, man.
But
so
obviously they gave us our channel back because our content's not that bad.
yeah, it's not that bad. You know what I'm saying?
It's not bad at all.
It's not bad at all, she says.
Girl.
I mean, I'm not sure if I would agree with that. But they said that YouTube decided to change the community guidelines one day and their channel got terminated and then they got it back. They don't say specifically what video got the channel terminated and what video got the strikes, but I mean, they've changed the titles to a lot of these videos, so I think you can probably guess which ones. But let's get to the reason why I'm talking about the Prince family today, because I recently came across a tweet by Gunner TV, a great YouTuber who I'd highly recommend, and he tweeted out a screenshot and said, I can't believe these videos were posted in the same week, and here we have some videos from the Prince family, and it starts off by saying, someone broke into our house and they stole everything, to the next video saying, we're homeless, to the very next video saying, the Prince family official house tour with apparently a $15 million home in the thumbnail. Which when I saw this tweet, I thought that was genuinely insane. There's no way that them 3 videos were uploaded back to back. But lo and behold, when I go to the Prince family YouTube channel, they were. Literally one after the other. They genuinely went from clickbaiting that they were homeless to then clickbaiting that they've just bought a $15 million house. Now let's actually start by watching the We Are Homeless video where they try to make it overly emotional saying that they're not going to have a home even though they are multi-millionaires.
We got some sad news, some extremely sad news, but we gotta say what's up to the beautiful wife right over here.
What's up, guys? I'm doing.
They are veneered
literally
out.
just all right.
Yeah.
Just blah.
My eyes a little watery still. I was tearing up a little bit ago before I started the vlog, and pretty much we got some extremely devastating news.
I mean, listen to the music in the background, right? They're really trying to make this a big old sob story, and when you add the context of it, and when we see the house that they've actually moved into, and we hear the reason why they went homeless, this is genuinely laughable.
But the reason why we're going to be potentially homeless is because the house that we're in right now, we was selling it.
Yeah.
So we have to be out this house in a certain time for the new buyer to take over it.
Yep.
And we were supposed to be in our other house by now.
I mean, how sad is that? Hey, my eyes are watering just thinking about it. These multi-millionaires...
With the thumbnail of y'all outside in a cardboard box, you know what? Go to hell. Go to hell. Y'all in these veneers, go to hell.
They're
This
going to
is
have to wait a
ridiculous.
bit longer to move from their current mansion to their new mansion. And in that time, they might even have
This
to
is
stay
so
in a
toned up.
luxury Airbnb. Like, how are they going to survive? I wouldn't really class that as homeless, mate. You know, most people who are homeless can't then go and move into a mansion in the next week, and in fact already have a mansion lined up. It's not really what homeless is. And when we look at the thumbnail of this video, how insulting is this, right? We've got the woman sat in the middle saying help, pretending to be homeless on the streets, and she's even got kids in the thumbnail of like ripped clothing, looking sad, like they're living on the streets. Genuinely clickbaiting
Brought the
that her children
kids
don't have a home and they're living rough.
into
Like, not
it.
only is that a massive insult to people who are genuinely homeless, but how disgusting is it to use your kids in that thumbnail? To try and
They
get
have
people
no
clicking it
shame.
because they feel sorry for kids who could potentially be homeless. Like, it's genuinely grim behaviour. And they didn't just do this clickbait as people who live in like a normal house but maybe aren't that rich. These are multi-millionaires that are going to move into a multi-million dollar mansion.
And the other house isn't done, so where are we gonna go?
Literally anywhere. You have millions in the bank. You can do absolutely anything you want to here. And in fact, when we look at the dates from the We Are Homeless video to their house tour where they start doing videos in this house, it's 4 days. To say these two people are completely out of touch would be a big understatement. Like, again, what was the thought process here?
We got other houses, but that's occupied by tenants and stuff. So
I mean, can you not see the irony when you're recording this? Making a video claiming that you're homeless, clickbaiting that you're homeless, clickbaiting that your kids are homeless, and then saying, I mean, we have loads of other houses, but they're occupied by tenants right now. Like, let's be honest here, in this situation, all you have to do as a multi-millionaire is put your stuff in a storage, which won't break the bank, and stay somewhere else that won't break the bank. That's the situation at hand here. A bit of inconvenience, I do realise that, might be a bit stressful, but then to go and claim that you're going to be homeless and clickbait that you're going to be homeless, again, is just incredibly insulting.
We didn't think this day was, we didn't think this was gonna happen. Like, we thought everything was gonna be a smooth ride. The new people got to get this house, we was gonna be in our house.
I mean, poor you. I feel so bad for you.
Poor.
I mean, let's look at the comment section here. It's the most like NPC type comments you'll ever see, but we've got stuff like, sending prayers, Prince family. I'm sorry you're going through this. Keep your head up.
I know you
Things gonna
fucking
work out.
lying.
Love you guys. Praying for...
This how you know shit like this is fake though. And these are fake comments. A lot of these bigger YouTubers, they be buying views and or comments. When a video has this many views, but y'all top comments only got this many likes, the math ain't fucking mathing. This ain't mathing. I get more likes than this on my comments in my videos, and my views are way, way less. So you just gotta pay attention to shit like this. I'll be noticing it all the time with y'all favorite big YouTubers, and even when I'm looking at the view to comment ratio, that's a dead giveaway as well. If they got very few comments, but their video has damn near 1 million views or some shit, it's like, it ain't mathing. This ain't mathing.
But y'all got this.
And yeah, nobody would say this after actually watching the video.
Y'all in prayers. Hope the best. I pray you guys get through this. We can't afford to lose such a channel as good as this.
Yeah, no,
Praying
these are fake.
I think they're gonna be fine. Call
Those
me
are fake
crazy,
comments.
but I think they're gonna make it through this just fine.
Again, we always have to go the hardest road.
The hardest road, she says, after just buying a multi-million-dollar mansion. I mean, I would love for you to see what the hardest road is actually like, because I promise you, this is not it.
At a closing date, we had to reschedule our closing date because of the situation that happened, and it's still not fixed. So we ain't tell the kids or nothing like that. The kids not with us right now, and we have to go to U-Haul place to get some moving boxes because we have to be out this house in a certain time and sell it to the new buyers. And yeah, we don't know what to do right now. So.
One thing we can do, I guess, is try to continue to be positive.
I would probably find it quite easy to remain positive when I knew I was moving into a mega mansion in a few days, to be honest, but yeah. Either way, let's actually get to the house tour, shall we? Now, I'm not going to watch it all because it's an hour and 20 minutes long. Can't be arsed with that. But just to add some context as to the house that they were moving into when they claimed that they were going to be homeless, this is it.
Oh, period. This
That's
is nice.
the wardrobe. That's just the wardrobe.
This is the closet.
2 stories. Yep, that's right. The people that were apparently homeless and really, really struggling have a wardrobe that is 2 stories and is bigger than a lot of people's houses and apartments. It must be a really tough life. I genuinely can't believe they made it through this, but they are so brave.
What's good, YouTube? You already know what it is. It's your boy Damien. And we're back once again, guys, with another video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe right now. But join us daily because we're dropping bangers back to back.
Did she get a
What the
BBL?
fuck is going on here? I feel like I'm on like hardcore drugs or something. What's happening?
She looks cute though. Well, her face. Anyway, I don't be sure.
Yeah, I mean, just in case you're watching this video right now, Prince family, please never do that again. For everyone's sake.
Today is the Prince Family official house tour. Are you excited for today?
I'm so excited for today. Are you excited for today?
Man, I'm overly excited for today. I'm actually thirsty.
I mean, they're in really good spirits considering they were homeless, you know? I'm glad they remained positive in such a hard time.
I have a really pretty chandelier that I picked out myself. It's gold, it's pretty.
She has a chandelier in her office. I mean, it's crazy for a homeless person, isn't it?
Definitely can feel it.
I can feel it.
All right, y'all. So right here we have this giant.
Her makeup is really
I
cute.
mean, look at the size of this place, man. I can't believe they had the cheek to clickbait the way they did. It's so fucking grim. And again, 4 days between these videos. They're just not very likable people, are they? Even just from this whole situation with the 2 videos back to back. But then you bear in mind the other videos I've uploaded that I mentioned at the beginning of the video. Very, very unlikable people. But I mean, clearly they're liked by a lot of people too, right? This video's got 1.2 million views. They have 10.8 million subscribers. People like this. I do realise it's obviously probably younger people, or it is younger people who watch these videos. But, I mean, yeah, they're stealing a living, to say the least. I mean, I am too. I'm not going to deny it. But I also don't make videos claiming I'm homeless when I'm about to move into a mansion. So, it's a bit different. But yeah, either way, I'm going to leave the video there.
I mean, shout out to DMB Nation though. I've been very vocal about this in the past, but DMB Nation is the sole reason why I started doing reaction videos in the first place. When I was with my ex, we saw them and they were wildly successful doing reaction videos and doing vlogs. So we were like, oh, we should do this too. And we did, and it worked out for us. So I will always give them their credit for laying the blueprint down for a lot of different couples. And they seem to be wildly successful now. So kudos to them. I am happy for them. But, and I talked about this on a recent video, but there comes a point in time in a lot of people's, YouTube careers where they reach a crossroad and they either can take the route of just coasting through their career and kind of remaining in the middle, or they can reach new levels of success by selling themselves out. And DMB Nation has always been very comfortable with selling themselves out for views and attention and clicks. And it's like, hey, do you like it, I love it, if this is what you want to do online. But I've never been comfortable with selling myself out to this degree in order to just keep getting attention and keep getting more views and more money. Like, it just never felt right to me. Even when we were doing fake pranks, like, that just always felt so disingenuous, and I was just like, I don't really want to do this. Even though everybody were doing, fake pranks at that time, it just felt like, I don't like this. That's why that era was very short-lived. We had quite a few fake pranks, but it's not like it went on for several years at all. Like, I feel like that was a very quick era that came and went. But yeah, a lot of people have to sell themselves out by, stirring up fake drama, which they did a lot. Basically telling a lot of their personal business by using these crazy thumbnails and titles and saying and doing this over the top ridiculous shit just to get people talking and getting people to click. Like, all of this is done to garner attention just to get more money, and some people are comfortable doing that, and I just never have been comfortable doing that. I've never wanted to. Even to this day, like, people are like, oh, you should vlog more. I don't want to. I don't want people in my business. I don't want to have to keep trying to top my previous vlog. So I got to do something even crazier in this next video and do this and say this just so y'all can watch this time, because, oh, my views is getting low on this vid. So now I got to, like, I just never have wanted to do that. So I'm very comfortable with my journey and where I am. Even though, I see them and I see how far they've come, and I am genuinely happy for them and happy that, they have reached the level of success that they have. But it's like, at what cost, But maybe they can sleep well at night and they're okay with how they present themselves online and the lengths that they have to take in order to reach that next level of success and to sustain their success. Maybe they're okay with it. I just know I personally couldn't do it, but that's just me. Everybody's different. So there's that. People seem to enjoy what they're doing. So kudos to them. That's all I'll say about it. Y'all let me know what y'all think, though. Let me know what other videos you want to watch, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Let me know what accent this is.
Some channels out there that do it in a more acceptable way.
Is that a Scottish accent or a Irish accent?
A YouTube channel with 10.8 million subscribers.
That's just a normal English accent.
Really? You sure? It sounds Scottish.
That's not Scottish, bro.
It's not?
Where, as you can imagine, they just use their kids in all their videos. Their kids are basically their employees, right? That's the reason they make money.
What?
This sounds like a white man.
No, he was saying some words that sound Scottish.
It's probably just white people lingo.
Oh my god.
They say like Lou instead of toilet, like little shit like that.
You sure?
Yeah.
I thought I was getting good at picking up on these accents.
No, get ready.
I'm not ready.